Hey guys, it's me again, but if you don't know me, my name is Rachel. So today I'm going to show you how to do some hairstyles specifically for athletes, but for figure skaters because I'm a figure skater. If you want to watch any of that, you can watch up here. I have a lot of skating videos, but I thought this would be a little more interesting because my hair is really long now and I can't just leave it in a ponytail anymore because it moves around. So I'm going to show you, I actually don't know how many hairstyles because there's a lot of variations to do it, but I have two main ones. I'm going to show you how to do my bun and braid, also some hairstyles for short hair, because I did have short hair at one time and I know how to style it for skating. That one's really easy. I can just tell you right now. Short hair, you just put it half up, half down like this with a hair tie, boom, easy. Or you can just French braid it, or you can do two French braids, easy peasy. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do my bun because I have really thick hair and I can literally do this in the car within 5 minutes. So hopefully this will help you. So all I need are these hair ties and also these things. So basically these like literally screw into your bun. But I'll show you how I do it. Start out, I normally just tip my head back. Here, I'm gonna turn this way. So I normally just tip my head back like this in my car and just grab all my hair. You can put it, the ponytail, as high or as low as you want. I prefer it like mid-head because I look bad when I have it really high up on my head. And then I just tie this. Really exposing my side profile here, but you know, it's fine. Make sure it's smooth. Then the next part I do is I just grab it and then I start twisting it. So I just start twisting it like this, away from my head. And then I just kind of hold it down like this and keep twisting it around my head. This. I'm turning around because the little tail is on this side right here, but I just kind of leave a little bit at the end. And then I just take my hair tie, try to go 2 times around, like this. It's pretty good. Here is my bun, if you guys can see it. There's like a little bit sticking out right here and over here, but we can fix that with these. You can get these like literally anywhere. They're pretty easy to find. You can also get them in like different colors too. I also don't normally use hairnets because I don't know, I just don't care that much. Here are my little hairpins. These are literally one of the most amazing things that have been invented. Like, I love these so much. Okay, so these are really big. So basically you just stick them in and then you start screwing. So here we go. I'm gonna go right here because I don't want this part sticking out. So I'm just gonna go like this and I'm just gonna start twisting it from the top. It sort of stays down, hopefully. I mean, I can't normally see it, so. And then let me do the other one. Then I'm gonna stick down this part up here. If you guys can see this, it's kind of sticking out a little bit. So I'm just gonna put my hairpin here. This. And there you go. Look at my bun. Is it okay? Yeah, she's okay. But that's how I do my bun. It takes me like 5 minutes in the car. So normally I don't even do my hair until I get there because when I'm driving, it's annoying to have this thing like hitting my head. So I just do it once I get there. For this one, you can totally braid the top, French braid it, Dutch braid it, but if you guys don't know how to French or Dutch braid, I will show you right now. I will try to make you understand. Yes, how I do my easiest bun. This is the one that I do if I don't have any time left. Take it out, you just screw it the other way, like I'm doing right now. And they just come right out. Sometimes it's hard to find them. Okay, that was easy. Okay, next one. So I'm gonna show you guys how to French and Dutch braid. Here we go. So basically, braiding, if you should know how to braid. I'm not gonna teach you how to braid. I feel like everybody knows how to braid. But basically, French braiding and Dutch braiding is where you do one, and then you add hair from the side on this side, and then you go like this, and you add hair on this side, and then you like crisscross it like that. I feel like a lot, like people know how to French braid, but they can't do it on themselves. So hopefully I can show you guys how to do do it. I'm gonna get close to the camera right now. Okay, so first I'm gonna just start this way because the braid starts right here, but here's how I do it. So I start with a small little piece like this. Then I just take 2 fingers like this and just kind of divide it. So we're gonna do a French braid first because I hear French braids are easier for most people, but they're not for me. I like Dutch braiding, but so we're gonna do 1 braid. So 1, 2, and now we're gonna start the French braiding. So I'm gonna put both of these pieces on this side with this hand. Actually, I'm gonna hold all 3 on this hand like this. And now I'm gonna just grab this from the side. So I just grab my first hair from that side, and now I'm gonna just do 1 little braid right here, 1. So I'm gonna transfer all my pieces over to my left hand and then grab from this side like this. And then gonna grab this one underneath because I know this one goes on the side, and then I bring this one over. Hopefully this is making sense. Like every time you make one like go over one, you just grab from this side, and then normally I just kind of like straighten it out like that, and then I bring it over like that, and now I grab from this side. Personally, I actually find it easier not looking in a mirror because then I get confused. So I just like close my eyes so I can like visualize what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys can see that. I have a lot of baby hairs. This normally takes me about 8 to 9 minutes. So I normally do this when I have a little more time, if I get there like at a reasonable time, not when I'm late. So I'm gonna turn around once I get a little farther down on my head, and hopefully you guys can see it a little closer. Here's the top done. I'm gonna turn around now. By the way, I'm wearing fuzzy socks. Once again, I'm just gonna grab my hair with my thumb, smooth it out a little bit. Also, make sure when you guys get down to the bottom, you don't miss any hairs because that's one of the most annoying things ever. Grabbing my last piece of hair, and then I'm just gonna braid down like I normally would. Once I get down to like really low on my hair, I just bring it to the front and I start braiding it. This one only requires like 1 hair tie. So if you only have 1, this would be great if you like forget all your little hair things, because I did that one time and I didn't know what to do. You just tie it off like this, and there we go. And depending on if it like pulls a little bit at the back, which happens sometimes, just kind of like judge them out a little bit like this. If there's anything pulling, just like kind of bring it out like this. But yeah, that is my French braid. And contrary to popular belief, I actually didn't believe that French braids worked for my hair because like it would be kind of annoying, right, if it was swinging around, but it never really comes to like right here unless you like flip your head around a lot, and it's great for me. So if you want to try it, you should try it. I used to practice braiding my hair every night when I went to bed, and it paid off now. Also, another variation of this is just not even braiding all the way down, just stopping the braid like right here where the hair, just like a low ponytail like this. Personally, I don't find this super helpful for my hair because it's just thick and it waves around everywhere. It's kind of annoying. So I like the braid better, but you can also do this if you don't feel like braiding it all the way down. And the reason why French braiding is actually a good idea is because it actually keeps in most of my baby hairs. Like there would be more if I didn't braid it. But it keeps in my baby hairs very nicely, and I don't have to use clips either. So I normally have to use like clips with my bun. So this is a little bit more time consuming, but you don't need as many things. Also, another variation. There's a lot of variations of this, but they're all kind of the same thing. You can kind of mix and match. Basically, there's like a braid, a bun, a ponytail. So you can like French or Dutch braid the top and then do a ponytail at the bottom, or you can do a bun at the bottom. Or, you know, once you know how to do like French braiding and making a bun, you can think of many new hairstyles. But you could totally just turn this into a bun. Like I could turn this into a bun and then it wouldn't be so annoying because my hair is so long. That would work. Or you could just tie it here so you don't have those little hairs that kind of pull at the back, and then just braid it again. And then it will be a low braided ponytail. One of my friends does her hair like this. She's got like curly hair, so it's helpful for her, and she says like the little hairs at the bottom of her hair always pulls, so that's why she always puts a ponytail. But mine don't most of the time. I normally just do a normal like braid. But yeah, you could do it like this too if you have that problem with it pulling at the back of your head. Here's what it looks like. I think I messed up the braid. What is going on? I don't know what I did with the braid. Something went wrong, but ignore that, please. I know what I'm doing, I think. But yeah, this is a good method. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to Dutch braid. Basically the same thing. It's actually easier for me to Dutch braid on my own head. I just don't like the way it looks as much as a French braid because a French braid looks more, I don't know, clean, I guess. Okay, take that out. Also, another good hairstyle. I feel like I just don't want to do all the hairstyles because that's gonna take forever. But you can just do a normal ponytail and then just braid it down like that too. I'll show you guys how this kind of works. I'll do 2 different braids on my own head. I hope you guys can notice a difference in this, but here I'm splitting it in 2. So if I were to do, this would be a French braid because it's going over. All the pieces are going over towards you, right? This is a French braid. This side, we're gonna divide it up like this. And instead of going like this, bringing them forward, we're going to this. We're gonna bring both of the strands back like this. Back. Back, back. See, this still makes a braid. So it just depends the way you like, which way you bring the strands. To make the Dutch braid on the outside, you have to bring the strands in instead of out. We're gonna start like we normally do and just grab top piece of hair, divide it in 2, and then we're gonna bring it under, so towards my head like this. So I did 2. So I'm gonna transfer everything to one side. Just like the French braid, I'm just gonna grab a strand like this, then add it to the outermost strand, and then bring the strand I just added to under instead of over like that. So here's on the other side. Gonna grab a hair, add it to the outermost side, and then bring it under and into the middle again. Grab this one, add it, and then bring it under and into the middle. This on this side, add it to the outermost strand, then bring it into the middle under the other hairs. I can't really tell if you guys understand because I've been doing this for years, so I know how to do it. It's pretty it's pretty simple, but it's just like the other one. You just bring your pieces another way. So I'm grabbing another strand. I'm gonna bring this strand underneath this one and into the middle. And then I'm gonna do it with this side too. I'm gonna take some hair and then bring it underneath the middle strand and into the middle. Like once you can get down like where your hands are behind your head, it gets way easier. See, look, it's a little Dutch braid. And also can use, well, I have a little bit of baby hairs, but imagine how much more baby hairs there would be if I didn't braid it. Okay, I'm turning around now. Now I'm gonna go this side. So take this outermost piece, grab a strand, add it, and then bring it into the middle. Okay, gonna finish braiding it all the way down. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, here's my Dutch braid. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for anybody who has really long, thick hair, because I kind of hate how thick my hair is because I can't just have it in a ponytail anymore. But yeah, if you guys like this video, like it, and if you like me, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. Don't know how that's gonna happen, but yeah. I've said this very many times, so if you guys like this video, like it, and if you like me, subscribe to my channel. And if you guys made it this far, let me know if you've used any of these hairstyles before. If you have any other recommendations for hairstyles for any length of hair, I would love to know. These are my favorites because they're the fastest and easiest, because I get to the rank without doing my hair and then I just do it in the car. And I just want something that is practical and works. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any hairstyles that you do when you do any sort of sport or ice skating. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!